everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action.
Texas, EA Sports presents 12 rounds of boxing.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Manny Pacquiao. That straight right unable to connect. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
What did Antonio Margarito do and take advantage of that others weren't able to against Cotto?
You know what? He was able to kind of fight fire with fire, kind of spit back at him in a way. He was able to go to the body. Cotto loves to go to the body. And he was able to take the power game to another level.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Cotto's left landing well. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. It seemed like Pacquiao was waiting for a counterpunch opportunity. That time he timed it well, blocked and scored. Manny Pacquiao's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Counterpunching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. A well-placed uppercut by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep working the body.
A well-placed left hand up top. Pacquiao's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Miguel Cotto with a big left hand.
Keep your hands
and now
up.
committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Miguel Cotto's banged by an uppercut.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Solid left hand to the head. 10 seconds to go in this round.
In and out, in.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Flush right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. That is just supreme skill by Manny Pacquiao there. He had the block on one end, counters back and scores on his own. Well, that was a bad moment for Manny Pacquiao, but now he looks to have settled in.
Yeah, but we're going to find out now if he's the same aggressive Pacquiao that he's been and that he needs to be.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Cotto's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Now hugging on the inside.
Shake it off.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just the sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he did.
Big shot he just scored with. He's almost floored right there. Boy, he doesn't look good at all. Oh, and here's what we've talked about before. Miguel Cotto down, and now rising up to beat the count.
Now, we know he has the heart to get up. Does he have the savvy, the instinct to survive?
He got you with your hands down. Come on, hands up, hands up.
Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Manny Pacquiao with a big left hand. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Pacquiao's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Cotto's the kind of boxer that wants to do... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Did you see that? Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pacquiao's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos.
That's okay. Pay him back. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. And round 4 comes to an end. Pacquiao's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Miguel Cotto. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Miguel Cotto. Pacquiao's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Cotto's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Pacquiao's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to ground himself, because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Not able to land the headshot. Cotto's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. How about that exchange? Well played, straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. A knifing left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. Huge left hand from Cotto. Pacquiao with a good block there. Cotto's making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that will put into the cut a chance to work a little bit. But also, he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
A big right hand lands from Cotto.
Move those feet.
Good block there by Manny Pacquiao. Cotto's hit by a counter punch there. Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Beautiful.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
I want another round.
What
like
you're
that.
seeing in here with these two guys, cut up, swollen, going back and forth, this is why people love the fight game, because they say to themselves, I couldn't do that. I couldn't fight on it.
You're exactly right. If you opened up Webster's dictionary and you looked for the definition of a warrior, this is exactly what you would want to see.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good scoring counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. He just missed that shot up top. Pacquiao's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
He missed with that headshot. Solid straight right hand. Cotto's combination punching is working well here. And an excellent uppercut by Miguel Cotto.
You gotta win. How you feeling now? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's...
As we start round number 8, Pacquiao's up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way. We're going to find out.
Back and forth exchange. Pacquiao's proving to be elusive. How about that left right there? Cotto's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Nice two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Cotto's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
Nothing there on the punch by Miguel Cotto. Sets up that right hand with the jab and just grabbing onto his opponent. Right to the head with that right. Pacquiao's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And there's the left hand working well for him again. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, and a big uppercut from Pacquiao. As this fight has gone on longer and longer, you're seeing supreme skill by Manny Pacquiao. Good, strong, clean, and effective punching.
And you're seeing a lot of frustration, at least I am, by his opponent. I mean, it's kind of like spitting in a windstorm. It's coming right back and hitting him in the face. Anything he tries to throw, it just doesn't work.
Cotto's not putting forth much offense at all. Now, listen, I get it. You put forth some offense, you got hurt, you were stunned in this fight, so now you're strictly thinking defense. But at some point, he's got to change.
Yeah, he does. Otherwise, he can't win this fight. And his opponent is just going to keep coming like that ocean, banging into that shore, and it's going to come further up the shoreline. It's not going to go away.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Miguel Cotto's been hurt.
Hey, stay with me.
Solid. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Cotto's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Miguel Cotto blocks that punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Forget about the judges. This one may be over now. Miguel Cotto's down, and he looks like he's in bad shape.
When you fall that way, you usually don't get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Counter punch, and you need to be aware of that. Okay? Watch for the counter.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. A clean, crisp right hand by Miguel Cotto. And a smart counterpunch by Manny Pacquiao. Big shot there. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
This fight is over. Miguel Cotto's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Manny.
I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight